Hello, my name is Joshua Whitney. I'm the second shift elementary school custodian and a writer battling chronic kidney disease stage 3. I'm a very prolific author. I try to write a story a day. I think of ideas constantly. What spikes my creativity usually is absurdity of 80s horror flicks or nostalgia woven cartoons from the 90s, to be more specific. But this is my latest novelette, I would say. It's three interconnecting tales that come to a head, this glorious, unhinged climax. It's called The Werecapybara versus Pie Lord.
No!
It's a wonderful day for pie. Peter Griffin. That quote. Okay, so I know I'm interrupting the reading, but that quote at its surface sounds its only purpose serves as comedic effect. The more you think about the quote and the episode, what the surface level feelings seem like to these Disney-esque characters in Family Guy, to then boil down to this rage of anti-Semitism. More importantly, the reason I used it was this rage that bubbled over within. And I was so happy with anchoring this whole thing with that gloriously insane quote. Okay. So the first part is Victorious Consumption of Oneself, The Werecapybara by Joshua Whitney. Swerve, damn you, swerve! That's an innocent creature. Woman, if I do, we both die. Shut the Driven madness escaped his violence-ridden eyes, straddling means for escaping observation alone. He placed both outstretched hands on the bulging furry neck, the breath-giving host of that which mutilated his gruff wife. The carpet-covered, hard-to-handle catch of the most envious fisherman, he saw the same resting bitch face on his mauled, empathetic wife, the beast of her outer form cast permanently on this mercilessly moving beast. Its snarling muzzle snapped hopelessly in hopes of swerving my grasp off its smooth road to body neck. The battle was brief, yet everlasting in the moment, as its ending saw the man hoisted on the back of a beast most foul. So this is the start of it. I didn't read the full thing, but again, there are three interconnecting tales, and of course we're kind of getting the backstory of the Werecapybara and where that spawns from. This story battles a lot with the delusions that we harbor within, likewise the exterior display that everyone sees. The Pie Lord's story, I was happy with the writing for that one, just because I wrote it in a way that it's fragments. It's fragmented in a way that shows his crazed mentality. Now on to the next thing I wanted to mention. I'm very prolific, and I probably put out a story every 1 to 2 days. I don't want to rely on ChatGPT illustration from the prompts I give it anymore. In the end, I know that's going to just screw me over, and I just don't like it. I like indie illustrations. I love when creativity bounces off to another creative mind to then spawn its own creativity. So if any of you are illustrators looking to do, not pro bono per se, but looking to expand your horizons by the two of us working together, I haven't taken off as an author yet. I wish I could pay for grand illustrations. I would, if I was rich, I'd pay for all the up-and-coming indie authors to do an illustration of my tales one by one. But if that sounds interesting to you, I could send you one of the stories I wrote that night, or the night prior, and you could tell me if it's something you would want to illustrate, if you feel like it finds a home within your creative interior. Let me know. As always, you guys are awesome, and have a great day.